Hi everyone, this is Island Girl from town with another upload. Yes, people, we keep it busy right here, just like I want to keep it busy in the comments, just like I want to like, just like how you share. Yeah, man. So, you do you do, and I'll do mine. DJ Mona Lisa Amari had a lot to say tonight about Queenie. She believes that Queenie now humble herself. Queenie pray for the man come back, and then Queenie start tell people what to do with her arm hole and all these things. She also believed that she spoke with Dewey before they got back together, and she promised Dewey that Queenie's gonna be a changed person, and so she really don't want Queenie to let her down. She touched on RT Boss as well. So my supporters, I'm just gonna ask right now, do take care of yourself, shut down the brakes. We're going to tune in to hear what's happening with DJ Mona Lisa and her views on Queenie and Dewey's reunion.
Anyway, let's get to the point. Heard it from the grapevine that Queenie and Dewey are no longer married. Now, Dewey may not tell Queenie that. Queenie walking around here saying, my husband, my husband, my husband, and I heard it from good source. I am 99% sure. Remember, Dewey have been out there for 6 months. That's more than enough time to get your divorce. As a matter of fact, in Mexico, you can get it in a day. But I remember Dewey leaving a hint with me about something, and I'm going to hold it for now. But this much I know, Dewey may not be as fool as a lot of people think, because Dewey went back home. Trust me, Dewey don't go back home for no house. Not even me personally care about owning a house. It's not everybody giddy over house. And you all got to realize that nobody buys house around here for cash. No man wants to walk into an environment where a woman is going to tell him, you can't just lay there. Remember, we have to pay the mortgage. When you buy housing scheme houses in Jamaica, you get a loan from Jamaica National. You get what I'm saying? And they turn around, buy the house for you. You got to pay them back. So for the people that are saying, Dewey went back home because Queenie buy a house, it is a lie. If we should say that Queenie took out a mortgage, that may be the truth. But even that, I heard, is not true. I heard that the house is in her baby father's name. Baby father's name or not, no young man want to take up the responsibility of paying no mortgage. So no, he did not go back for a house. The thing about Dewey, he has a heart. And when it came down to Valentine's Day, he watch us, he hear what we say, and his heart really moved. And he reached out to his wife because he been missing her, but he been fighting it. Who kept him going? Momo. Yes, Momo, because he got tricked by Momo too. That was one thing that Dewey discussed with me. Dewey told me that he didn't even see it coming, the betrayal, because Dewey really considered her to be a friend. He really, really considered her to be a friend. And even if they flirted in the beginning and there were some emotions, I can understand. Because you have to realize that his wife had just stabbed him with an ice pick in his shoulder, and he had just turned around and hurted her, knock out the flesh out of her face. So he was probably thinking that she could press charges. He might as well don't look back. Whether he love his wife or not, he don't want to go to no jail. He knows that he may never get a visa again. You get what I'm saying? So he tried to stay far out of her way and everything. You get me? And even now, he could be endangered, to a point. But the thing that he prayed to God about, that his visa don't get messed up. But you see, the minute when it occurred, if she had reported that very said minute, he could have gone to jail and his visa opportunities mess up. Remember, he already lost the visa for UK. It was just a temporary visa. Dewey could be headed for the United States. I expect Dewey to be in the United States within the next 2 months. What's going on with Queenie? I don't know. I know Dewey is coming to the United States. I know. Because how I know is because I know that me and Dewey gonna link up as friends. Not even as friends. I take Dewey for my son, because Dewey could be my son. But I know.
Dewey. So for the first time in 6 months, Dewey. You see Queenie, Dewey. Welcome.
But that looking.
Yeah.
The interaction online, you can tell that RT is crushed. You can tell that Queenie is like in a web and want to come out. People don't just control you with their mouth. Something went down between both of them that put him in that position. Because you see, when I was on stage, I heard certain conversations between the two of them, and it was obvious that they were screwing. Because at on stage, it's like she was talking to him like she was a child. She was like, RT, me not like when every little thing you vex with me. And it's like me can't even say certain things. And you can see say she softened. And she said like, if me say this now, you go vex. Me don't want you for vex. And I said, oh, here we go. And I said, if only the world could see this, that the Queenie that they see online, I tell people, that another that day is a little girl that RT have a way. And RT, so when I say she come out and say she no screw him, I say, who you fooling? At the time, when I saw her on stage, if she no screw him go down there. When me read it up, me never go as far because me don't want my mind contaminated. Me just go as far as to see if there is a sexual involvement. And of course, when me read him up, she don't need to give him nothing. For him, give her something.
You can tell me as an independent woman this day, say, you know, work with me, give me none of your money because.
So how you say? I never said that. You come by cat. Hold on.
When last you give my money, wait.
Which place?
Why you think I ask you when last you give my money? Because
the only thing I say now,
give nobody no money. I
the only thing I say now, stay here and my money give you. If you take mine, you waste man. That's all I say. I couldn't say bad thing. I'm one thing.
After 3 months, quite fake. The fake script. When the interviewer tell them to kiss and she kissed Dewey, that is when our man, which is Cashwin, decides it have to stop right here, so cause she kissed Dewey right in front of the man. And him decides, all right, yes, so it have to stop. Manager, mother tell her to run with a better script or a better highlight for our interview. I don't know where she not go with that. But Momo is a star in her own rights. It's written on her. She had try her thing just like Amari and everything else. You try one thing in a work, you try something else, and you try something. RT, nah, let go him wife. RT flew out. RT did want to betray her too, because when we there on stage, remember RT the pan line and always hear about dirty mouth Amari, big mouth Amari, but when RT saw me in real life for the second time, RT was really love struck, especially when me playing him ears and him get the feelings. Even he admit that it was very nice. So you can't call him on the phone like you used to. You can't. You can't tell him to come over. Him not turn up no more and surprise you. You can't. None of that go on no more. Him not bring you for lunch no more. You can't see yourself on an interview without him. Cause Queenie have an attachment spirit. She can't see herself in a Jamaica without him. And so Queenie felt betrayed. So Queenie is like betrayal for betrayal. And that's where the betrayal starts. Dewey get in touch with her, she don't tell him. And by now, him feel like same is her best friend. A best friend is closer than an advisor. Him don't see himself as her advisor. Because enough things the spirit tell him to tell her and him not tell her because him don't want to hurt her. Him see himself as her friend. Now, Dewey contact you and you don't tell your friend. And normally you do a live from your house to your vehicle. You still depend the live, but now you tell RT say, may I go in on my vehicle, so me talk to you later. So RT start realize there's something wrong. Thank him before for that. And I thank him again for that. But what I would like to see, when Queenie say thanks to RT, she must say it. She should also mean it. And I don't see where she mean it. It's like she just get ungrateful. She don't care how him feel. The man have feelings. Even he said it. I have feelings. She not care right now. She up on cloud 9. She even had dissed the wife where allow her to share her husband. She had dissed the wife. Because RT seemed to have the type of wife where really understand him. The type of wife where, I don't think it's a funny relationship. I just think it's a relationship where she understands her man. I just feel that way. I don't see nothing funny about it. She really understands her man. And she understands Queenie too. And she just, I don't even think she'll watch most of the life. You know what I mean? She good. She come like me now. Like, you know, like me in Monis to me in a dancehall, because I'm about to come out with songs that are not dancehall. I would more say as an artist. You know, it's like I feel intimidated by Queenie, so I can endorse her. Well, it's the same way I feel that the girl, the wife, don't feel intimidated, so she just allow them. You get what I mean? But while she allow them they gather feelings. Let me tell you, it's a thin line between love and hate. And I just put it in a comment. I said that RT's acting calm, but in a don't take it for granted, Queenie. What RT is doing is sitting back and letting the world see who you are. He's also sitting back and finding out who you are. The more you talk, is the more him realize that you are not who you claim to be. It's like me. If I want the truth out of somebody, all I have to do is cuss them and watch how them cuss me back. It's because you told him all the time that you check for his wife and that you love her. You spoke good things about her. So him just see you as him and him wife good friend. You get me? Else he would never let you in. So him I realize that you're quick for disrespect him wife. You know? And him sit back and him a watch you. And him I realize that your head really giddy. I know the money I'm worried about when I'm investing in you know. All the sense when I'm putting in your head. You know, you waste him sense like how, you know, Jesus talk about, you know, do not cast your pearls to swine. It's like him give you him spiritual gift and insight and you just waste it. You know, so you have to go back to your husband, you know, and just say, don't go back and be a yammed. Don't go back and feel say you don't need people no more. Don't go back and feel say you don't need nobody. Don't go back and feel say you and him don't have to be friends. Them things them come me know RT, you know, me I wouldn't say cuss RT, cause cuss mean curse. And oh God bless no man curse. But me really give it to him. You get me? Cause I'm done know so me are the queen of social media. And he can't take no crown off of my head and say I put it on Queenie head and all them fuckery there. You understand? Otherwise than that, do what I do. But be fair. If you are going to crown the two, we fine. But don't say Amari, I work so hard. And don't system even me after all up Queenie and say Queenie is the queen. You understand? I want to diss me. While me I get the whole line of energy. Don't do that, bro. You get what I mean? So anyway, overall, ladies and gentlemen, me know some may have some more things to tell you where in on know, you know. But me telling about the divorce. Dewey have divorce Queenie. Dewey is coming to the US. Dewey, does he love Queenie? Him love her a long time ago, but he have grown. He have grown, he have met people, he have experienced life, you know. The only way Dewey I gonna love you if you love him. Anything you serve, that you are gonna get back. You love him, you respect him, him I gonna love you back. You don't love him or respect him, you not have no respect forget. Because he have gotten strong. That is what I have to say. The best advice more that I get to RT is come out of the way. Because if you not come out of the way right now, you are gonna get buck. And don't think that Dewey has set up Queenie for attack RT. No. Him no roll like that. Him will say, your life, do anything what you want to do. You understand? No, Queenie is doing it on her own. She want to prove to Dewey. Say she love him. And that's how you prove say you love someone. She want to prove to Dewey that she willing to die for him. She want to prove to Dewey that nobody not come before him, not even the fans, no one, and them for move them bum but cleat. And I mean, bitch, you ain't got to work that hard. You ain't got to prove nothing. Because don't care how hard you go at it, he's coming to the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, we have yet to understand if Queenie is able to go back to the UK. Because to what I see, there was a pending case or pending cases against Queen Lady Gangster in regards to her residency in the UK. One day there going to be a final trial. One day there will be a final decision. Did she get the final decision in regards to the UK? Her children have come, probably gone or about to go, and she's still in Jamaica now for months. We're talking months on top of months on top of months. And she have also gotten a permanent place in Jamaica. Don't look to me like she's going back. To me, it looked like he made preparation in regards to the final decision. Now, Queenie talk till she talked too much. And she's saying that she don't need RT money because her daughter died and left her money. And it makes me say, something ain't right here. Who took out the insurance policy on a sick girl to make sure that they collect? So, does that have anything to do with the house? Or why all the crying around here? Why all the bawling? Then some people are saying that I saw 1,500 likes. People are saying you ran down Dewey all that time when your daughter was sick. Yet you're around here crying. And so there are many things that is going on social media right now. When we tell us a social media mash up in regards to the Dewey situation and the Queenie situation, it mash up because people are saying that she's a Yamed. I just saw another 1,500 likes in regard to people wanting her to be cancelled. She claimed to say people are throwing stone through her vehicle. I'm asking you all, don't go to that extent. You get me? You don't have to destroy her vehicle or try to hurt her. It is her decision, whatever she chooses to do. At the end of the day, we just gotta sit back and see how the whole thing play out. Honestly, I would love to see them together. I would love for them to prosper. But I don't know why. I got a feeling that they're not totally set in regards to being totally honest with each other. It's like, I feel like Dewey still got his plans. Let's put it that way. Dewey still got his plans to come to America. Queenie will not be able to come. So they're gonna be separated at least for 6 more months. They're gonna be separated. And when do we come to America, his next step will be to make sure that, he get his green card. So most likely he's going to look for someone to marry in America. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like despite the fact that they have come together, I have a feeling that they're going to be separated again. Why? Because you're looking at a young man who is not going to back down on opportunities. And why you're looking at an older woman who looks, I love her. She's very beautiful. But in the same tone, I must say, somebody who refuses to change her ways. So just imagine 2 months from now, it's gonna go back to the brawlingness, race him up, cow him down, run you, run me, run him. Like I say, if they don't take it to the church, it's not gonna work out. But like I already say, I honestly 101% wish them all the best. Queen Lady Gangster deserve to be happy. Happiness don't come like that though. You have to do the things that you need to do in order to be happy. You get what I'm saying? You gotta respect yourself, respect others, think before you talk, and stop telling fans that you have to watch me. Me never tell you to watch me. Me never sing come call you. But all me know you have to sit down here and watch me. No. You're even bringing down his brand. Because his brand is taking off. That song that you all are both about to come out with is a darn good song. But the behavior, you understand, the action got to match with the songs. Nowadays, music is not sold based on just the music. It have to correspond with the lifestyle. You get what I'm saying? The thing have to match up. The people got to see love. You can't just say in a song, me love me baby. Them have to see the love. Else them not stream that the music there. You understand? Them no want to hear it. Remember, you may think that you don't need the people. You still need them to stream your music. In the same tone, I want to thank you all for my royalty check this month. Thank you all. I was really surprised. I honestly didn't know that people were streaming my music like that. I sincerely thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thanks to Facebook, Instagram, and to YouTube and TikTok. Believe it or not, thanks for all the collaboration offers that I'm getting. I'm about to introduce them to you soon, and I made sure that I got discounts for you all in regards to everything. And thank you so much for my income. I'm so appreciative to you all. I thank you.